Well, today is an exciting day. I
Yep.
guess that's what we should call it, an exciting day.
Yeah, so today was day one of our medication treatments for IVF.
Yep.
It wasn't too intense, but then again it was.
Well, it's funny because all that today was like one little birth control pill. But for some reason, I had this huge meltdown and I sat and stared at the pill and just cried and didn't want to take it.
But then she was able, I don't know, how did you will yourself to just finally take it? No, I'm dead serious.
No, I just...
Because I was trying to be sweet and be like, oh, babe, you can do it. And then she started crying, looking at the pill, and...
I know, I really didn't want to. Guys, I'm really weird. Like, for some reason, when it comes to, like, medications or pills, or, like, it doesn't matter if it's aspirin or, like, what it is. Like, I just never want to take it. And so... yeah, like I mean, even like I remember when I was 15 and the doctor was like, you need to go on birth control because your periods are so bad. And I remember being like, I don't want to do that. And yeah, so anyways, I just have like never been a pill person and never like, I don't know. I just don't like taking anything. And so I didn't want to do it. And so then I finally took the dang birth control pill. But I'm just like worried that it's going to be a struggle for me every single day, and I'm like, I'm going to have to figure out how to get over this really quickly and just pop this dang pill and call it a day.
Yeah, so we're not even to the hard part with shots yet.
No. No, like not at all. This is going to be great, guys. I'm so excited.
So yeah,
I know it'll be worth it though.
It'll be awesome. So that we printed off our schedule of things to do, and so this is what December's looking like. This is what January's looking like. More intense with lots of different colors and things. But basically, we saw on this, and the one thing we learned is that if you have any questions, obviously just ask your doctor about it, because we were looking at this just for an example, and it says somewhere on here, it says like, hey, BA means baby aspirin, PNV means prenatal vitamins, BCP means birth control pill. So we're like, oh, so we should probably be doing the birth control pills on one of these days. And we didn't see it anywhere on the calendar, so...
But that's because I'm supposed to call when my cycle is, and they have to make sure everything matches with your cycle.
So then you take it,
fortunately, like, my cycle was spot on to when it was supposed to be. And so what happens, like, when you're starting IVF is... like, so you call when your cycle starts, and then on day three is when you're supposed to start the birth control pills. And then you don't do any of the placebo pills.
You skip those.
You skip those. But it's really interesting because I remember I was like asking my doctor, I'm like, why in the world do I have to take birth control pills? Because aren't I trying to get pregnant? But it's really interesting how like IVF works. Everything is super regulated, and they're just doing stuff to like stimulate your hormones and everything. So yeah, I'm just glad they figure all that stuff out, because for me it's like over my head.
Yeah, so we've got this nice schedule to go, and obviously, yes, if we have any questions, we can call and ask. And
it's really great too. I love our fertility clinic. We have a couple friends that have gone to them, and all of them actually have multiples, which I like.
That's what we're going for.
Yeah, it is what we're going for. So. But the thing that I love too is they give you a nurse. I have a lady who we can call anytime we need help or have questions, and so she's really great at like answering stuff. So like I feel like our calling her, like it's been like a year since we haven't been doing anything, but then all of a sudden I feel like every week we've had like different questions that come up, and being like, well, what happens after this, or what happens with this, or yeah, so it's pretty exciting. It's just all new to us. But today though, Jake went to the pharmacy and picked up her prescriptions.
Got our medications, and these ones.
Someone's really snuggly right now.
These ones are
birth control pills.
Our high deductible plan did pay for.
Yeah.
At least I was able to use my HSA card. Whether it's going to work or not. Anyway, it was like $34. So it wasn't too expensive.
For all of them.
Yeah, for all this stuff. So the more expensive ones are going to be more expensive. We'll find out what those are when we get the price quote. But
yeah, well, and it's interesting too, because like depending on what your insurance covers, like your medications are anywhere between $2,000 to $7,000. So yeah, I mean, we really don't know yet. We're actually waiting for the quote back from the people
for the injections and stuff.
Yeah, whatever it is, you just have to pay it.
Yeah. So just normal birth control, Feminor.
Yeah, that sounds
just the
good.
usual. Let's see what else we got.
So these ones are mine. So I have 3 prescriptions in here. So soon, Ozeki wants some.
No.
So azithromycin tablets.
Yeah, azithromycin.
And what else?
Anyway, I've got those too.
What else is in here? Diazepam.
Okay, I do not have that one.
Yeah.
That's yours.
Yeah.
Specifically.
I don't know when I need to start taking that, but I'll have to.
Interesting. So I had the azithromycin.
I'm pretty sure that's the Z-Pack. So yeah, so we're supposed to take a Z-Pack. That's not till next month though that we take that. But the Z-Pack's just to make sure, like, if you have any cold, flu, or anything like recently that you were sick, that it just gets everything out of your system.
And then I got a ciprofloxacin HCl.
And that says on it, take tablet by mouth once daily prior to egg retrieval.
So,
sounds fancy.
I'm going to definitely be calling and asking about that one because I don't think I saw that
on
one.
the schedule.
Is it on this one?
Yeah. It's all on the schedule.
I didn't
it's just
see
like
that one and
code
recognize
words
the
on the
names.
schedule. Yeah. It'll be fun. But I'm excited though, 'cause this month's more of like a chill month. So I got my water ultrasound scheduled. So I have that in a few days that I'm going to. And they said to prepare for that. It's not a big deal. They said just take some aspirin and go in. So that shouldn't be a big deal. But I'm excited. I think this will be good. So hopefully I'm just not going to like panic. But I think today I just like had a meltdown though. Because I think all of a sudden it's just like everything's happening. And it's real, like it's something we've been talking about for so long. And I think it just also too, like my feelings with, I don't like taking medications or pills. And that, I mean, that's hard for me in general. But
yeah. No, it makes sense. It's definitely overwhelming.
Not really though. Like, I'm just like, am I going to be crazy?
If you are, we'll be sure to document it. Just to know what kind of crazy is involved.
Oh my gosh, this will be exciting.
Anyway, I found the Cipro.
Oh yeah? When are you supposed to take it?
Just on one day, the day before common day for egg retrieval, so it looks like, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But I'm assuming there's more than just one. Anyway, I'm still going to ask to see, because it's only marked out on one day, and it says, take tab once daily, so maybe there's only one in there.
One magic pill.
And that's it. It's going to do all the work. Go sperm, go. I don't know.
Well, this will be exciting. Well, we wanted to document because today is a big day where it's officially starting. Yeah. So, how do you feel about everything?
I'm excited. I mean, we almost had a breakdown and all. I was like, well, maybe she's not going to take the pills and we're not going to do IVF and we'll be done. But
I know. Well, it's I think the whole thing though is like really interesting though, because even just like I didn't want to pay for the prescriptions yet because I was like, well, I don't want to pay $7,000 unless I know that I have my period, because then I would be out the money. And so then I was like, well, I want to wait for my period to start, and then my period started. So then I was like, okay, well now we can call them and pay for the medications. And so I feel like all of it, without even knowing it's been like playing with my head and stuff.
Yeah, trying to find reasons to not maybe or.
Yeah. Well, and I was also thinking too, I'm like, oh, okay, everything's magically worked out. Maybe we'll just magically be pregnant.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're not. That's okay though. This will be fun.
So.
Yeah. I'm excited.
Me too.
We'll get rolling. But we'll keep you guys posted after the water ultrasound. And then after that, we really don't have anything going on till starting injections.
Yeah.
So, good luck.
I know I'm going to have to be